And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Remote Viewing. For those of you who haven't been to remote viewing before, or if this is your first time watching, remote viewing is very easy. All I do is I give you a number. You write that number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Then you just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Please type all your responses to targets, images, or destinations in all caps so I can differentiate them from regular chat. Who do we have here tonight? I saw Jojo, Scotty Boy. How you doing, guys? I saw a couple others here, I thought. Circle K. Awesome. And I am Libra Moon. How you doing, guys? Good to have you here. There's a few others poking in their heads now. So, our last image was 487, the Dalai Lama. Nice image. I don't remember what you guys got on that, but there's the Dalai Lama. So, oh yeah, we got castles and a lot of royal type things, I remember. So cool. Good stuff, guys. Don't remember what our last destination was. For some reason, I think it was the Dogmen, but I can't remember. Joe Rogan is making his way across the internet as we speak. That video, that little clip that I shared with you guys today is being shared out extensively on other channels. Doing just wonderful. Awesome. Hi, Shimmer Soul. Good to see you here. I hear the music. Wango Tango. Ted Nugent. Yeah. I bought, I think it was Wango Tango. I liked that when it came out. My comments aren't keeping up. That's weird. Hearty hails, y'all. Nice. Yeah, it was Dogmen. Yeah. Yeah, the Dogmen. The saying goes, dog is man's best friend. For me, it's the cat, but I do like dogs quite a lot. So our first image tonight will be image B489. Type that into chat here. Again, just write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. And remember, guys, attachment to the outcome is what you're trying to avoid. Don't put any ego into it. Just no drawing? No drawing. I didn't do one. I've been napping today. It was a nappy day. Hi, G. How you doing? Good to see you, smoking in G sharp. Yep, just an image. Hi, Karen Lynn. How you doing? We're on image B489. So there wasn't much else happening in the news except for all the backdoor deals in Canada. A few million being sent to Ukraine so that people can walk away with big bags of money. Okay. Hey, James Ortiz, how you doing? Temperance, good to have you. All right. There's a few people in here. We'll give you another minute. So again, it's image B489. Try not to put any attachment to the answer. And have fun with it. Well, there's this name I now associate with the clown from It. And I didn't know this name until he got fired. Brian Stelter. I didn't know that name until he got fired, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, he looks like the clown from It. Yeah, he was a news guy, Scotty Boy. He was on CNN apparently. I don't watch CNN, so I really have no idea. I only saw him like after on somebody else's show. All right, get your last responses in. Looks like we've got some nice hits, guys. Good stuff. Been recently worried about your third eye, the pineal. Seems like it was under attack for a while there. Let's see how it goes tonight. So, get your last responses in for image B489. Scotty Boy's in first with a big clown face with a cart driving out of the mouth. Okay, that's quite some imagery. So kind of like a Clown World bumper car place or something, or a roller coaster or something. Yeah, we got that, driving out of the mouth. Yeah, an open area, white open area. Okay, it is a pretty big area. It's not a field, but that's good. Train station on the prairie. I get the train station idea. That's pretty cool. Let me show you guys the image here. I see something from the right side of the image, but I'm not sure what it is. Okay. There's a bright spot on the right side. So here's our image. Let's see if we've got it in frame. Yep. Okay. So it is just a kitchen. But I thought the lights were interesting. So it kind of gives it that train station feel. Open area. Something shining from the right side is the brightness from the right side. Jojo knocks it out of the park with 3 lights sparkling. Night sky, Earth ozone light. Sure, that's a lot. Black and white diamond shape. Okay. So getting some of the dark contrast here. That's good. Blue flowers, field stones. The countertop. Treble sign. Treble sign? Okay. So a musical symbol. Sparklers and fireworks. Maybe the lights. Upper right corner. Okay. Regular cart number. No bumper car. Okay. Hi, Max G. How you doing? Much love and favor to you. Don't like clowns either. Smell funny. Have orange hair. Right? They're just creepy. Big shoes. The clown could have originally been designed after the last of the giants, the Nephilim, the red-haired giants. That's why the big shoes and the clownish look, because they were considered stupid. They were uneducated, running around in the wild with no mates other than other males. Hey, Russ Belt, Redneck, sorry. Thanks for sending me that video today. That was cool. If you could post that in chat, I'll show it later. I was trying to find it earlier, but I just lost it. Three Lights Jojo, yeah. Everyone say hi to Russ Belt. Nichelle Noel Creations, how you doing? I think you've been here before. I think I remember the name. We haven't shown any clowns yet. So that was a cool picture. I like that you guys get the main parts of it, the black and white, the colors. That's good. Train station was an interesting one. Got the lights, the big bulbous lights like a train station. Everyone say hi to Russ Belt and Nichelle Noel. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, so I think quite a few of you got something on that one. Good stuff, guys. Hey, Travis, good to see you, buddy. You guys are doing a great job tonight. So we'll just go right on to image B 490. Looks like my chat is a little iffy tonight. That's all right. And we got a good crowd in tonight. That's awesome. That'll make our destination that much more fun. We like iffy, sure. Sometimes, Scotty boy. So again, it's image B 490. Write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. And just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. If you have the opportunity and you're at home, you can get a piece of paper and a pen and draw out what you see. Sometimes that helps. It's good to do just for practice. You can almost do it like automatic writing in some cases. Some people can get that good. And it doesn't have to be a detailed drawing. Just a gesture drawing, just to get the motion or sense of placement of everything in your image. Okay. Good stuff, guys. Keep coming. Image B490. Hey, Desert Rose. Try not to have any attachment to the outcome of your response. Just give me what you see. Sometimes the more strange it is, the closer it is. It's funny. Sometimes it's very plain and ordinary. I do like to pick images that challenge you guys. This one seems particularly challenging. It's very simple, so that's always a problem. Plane of land, yeah, a fun plane of land. Try not to read each other's responses, as they can influence you. Nice, G. Okay. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me just give you a G here. You are the creator. So if you have any posts like this one, good to share. Um, yeah. Oh, we do have a few moderators in here. Nice. Okay. Never know if I have moderators. I generally give moderator status to people who create videos so that they can share their stuff. Okay, so let's see how we're doing here. Okay, get your last responses in. Looks like you guys are doing pretty good here. Let's see, we start right there. T, what's up? Spiral catapulting from a beam of light. I love the imagery, Jojo. Black and gray clouds over a mountain. The colors are right there, Andrew. Nice. And there's a hump in it, which I think Jojo is seeing as a spiral. I think Jojo's seeing the lettering here as the spiral. So just that's all it is. That's all the image is. That's it from top to bottom. So what else do we get? Spiraling catapult, black and gray clouds. So the colors. Well, that's a really good picture. Very detailed. You can see the finish on the wood. Black chimney sweep. That I tell you, Scotty boy, this the way this hotel looks, I'd be thinking of a chimney sweep coming to fix it up or clean it. Old timey. I don't know where it is. Well, it's probably in France or Belgium because it's in French. So yeah, chimney sweep would. I see the bug I saw last time. It was a Mandela effect. A presentation made to another, like giving someone giving something. Okay. Plane of land. Wave, a peak, path or bridge, round opening. Well, it does have an arched opening, kind of, with the lettering. Railroad track and tunnel. Hotels were often put on railroad shimmer sole. Just the brush head on a stick. At night, overlooking a city at a landscape red brick building. Some streetlight wires. Interesting. A gnome and a Hawaiian band. I love that, G. Okay. Hey, Marlena. Can't stick around? Let me see. What did you say? All right. Next weekend. We'll see you then. You take care. On Memorial. Sorry to hear that. So that was interesting stuff. Le Chateaubriand. Briand? Briand, yeah. Interesting image. There's a book I had that I was trying to get. I couldn't find it. It's just a book of images. I won't tell you what they are, but just couldn't find it. I don't know why I'm telling you that, but I saw an elephant head way off. Oh, that's all right. We're here to practice. Okay, so next image is B491. We'll do a smudge after this one. So again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. The destinations are much more fun for me. I get to participate a little bit in those. Yeah, I need to see them in all caps, or I kind of, well, I don't ignore them. I just, I pass them over because of chat, right? Okay. So we probably, if we're being, I guess the best word is attacked, if our pineals are under attack, take a little more time with your responses to get past the clutter. I don't know if it's just clutter they're putting in front of us or if it's clutter behind us. Who knows? So again, this is image B491. And try not to read each other's responses so that they don't influence your responses. Awesome, Scotty boy. Is that a response, Circle K? Okay. Hmm. Good stuff, guys. Keep coming. How many do we have in here? 12. Okay. So, let's see. I love that song. Good song. All right, guys. Good stuff. Waiting for a couple more responses. Give you a few seconds. Okay, Scotty Boy is in first with a pontoon paddle, like bike. What? Pontoon paddle bike, double seater. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Pontoon paddle bike, double seater. Yeah, they don't. Actually, they did once. They shared my content. Uh, bright yellow pontoons. Okay. Circle K says a beaver dam or a bird's nest or something. Very good imagery, Circle K. Square tunnel, underground railroad. You guys are getting the shapes and of the buildings and everything that's in here. It's just coming out in different ways. So let's see here. It's bright yellow pontoons. Well, it's bright red pagoda, right? There's a pathway up there. Is that people actually climbing there? I don't know. I see. No, but I bet you there's caves in there. Beautiful picture. Dark square. So you've got the square of the pagoda, and you're seeing an underground railroad here in the in the right here with the waterfall. Seeing a lot more clear. Good. Big smile and a fork. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's a face. The pagoda's looking to you like a face. Maybe I don't know where the fork was, but could be the waterfall. Shimmer Soul says a dark shadow person locked in a rocking chair. I don't know if that's the pagoda or the mountain, but it's one of the two, Shimmer Soul. I think it's the pagoda. Mine's above Max. Okay, what do you mean? Old yeller panties. Is that your response? You got to put it in all caps. Jagged clouds, jagged ridge above 3 mountain peaks, then a flat chair. Well, here's your 3 mountain peaks right there. 1, 2, 3 on your chair. You're getting imagery there. That's pretty cool. See a long fence looking object. People walking down a sidewalk, grass too. Cool. Well, there's lots of places here to walk. Look at this. This landscape is just beautiful. What they've done with the shrubs there. Just beautiful. Horizontal line like a street with street lights. Yellowish white color. That looks like a street lamp or like a lantern, doesn't it? A pathway, definitely. Could be the waterfall or many places in here, Desert Rose. First saw a scope or a target, then an image of a man standing next to a woman sitting in a chair. Interesting. So I think this pagoda is just coming out as all kinds of stuff. That's cool. Windows in a row with blue light shining through. There are lots of windows on the pagoda. Objects that change or gets replaced. Interesting. Well, this pagoda has probably been there for a long time. Maybe it's just the people. 491 keeps seeing dead people at first. I thought it was a joke. Well, there's a lot of people who could have been mummified around this area. That's the type of thing they do there. Please type in all caps so that I can differentiate it from regular chat, Rustbelt. You'll get used to it eventually. You did get the waterfall later? Nice. It's a pagoda paddle boat, yep. Big red floats on it. Yes, beautiful, but bad vibes I feel in there. Interesting. Water generating light? Yeah, could be. See enough fishing, we'll get you on site. Yeah, probably great place to live. Maybe. Rust Belt. Yep, death's rebirth, nothing to fear. They want you to fear death. That's why they keep threatening us with it on a constant basis. It's that fear that some people believe that entities feed off of. And it would make sense if you have a source of energy that something is going to utilize it. Yeah, it's a beautiful place, but that pagoda in it, I think, is kind of the problem. Maybe the target I saw was the pagoda from above, and it was red and white. Yeah, people come at these from different perspectives. Some people will be more imagery. Some people will be the image itself from various perspectives. So yeah. Let's see how we're doing. Oh yeah, I said I was going to do a smudge. That's right. And we'll show that video. It's an interesting sky video that Redneck took. Let me just go back up here. Just have to find that again. Right there it is. Okay. So these are some beautiful images of the sky. show for a minute or two. From Redneck. Let's see. X-File. There we go. Back down. Reserved a paddle boat. Nice. Yeah, bring a bag of goodies. Yeah. Beautiful sky imagery. Pull over here. Very strange and weird colored clouds. Kind of like Mr. MRBB catches a lot. Mr. BB. It's cool. Yeah, it's a really short video, so I'll replay again. So if there's anything you saw that you liked, you can see it again. I liked it all. It was kind of cool. Neat the way the beams come out. There's the double rainbow. Always a double rainbow, whether you can see it or not. It's there. Really cool. I love sky pictures. Me and my wife are constantly looking at the sky. We see stuff that other people haven't. We actually caught Nibiru one day. It was Father's Day weekend, 2012. We saw Nibiru for 20 minutes, and then it disappeared. But if we hadn't been such good sky watchers, we never would have seen it. Yeah, I love this guy. Hi, Mary Wins. Hey, Oleg, how you doing? Good to see you both here. Max? Oh, he's right here. He's been beside me the whole time. Say hi. Say hello to the people. Say hello, people. There's Max. Your nose is really pink right now. You don't know what the hell that red thing was? Cool. Yeah, there was a lot of interesting stuff in those images. 440. Don't forget to bring snacks with you to class next time, too, if you didn't bring them this time. All right. Like the bird face in your blue background. Where's the bird face? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Now, the robins like to poop on my friend at work for some reason. I don't know why. They just like him, I guess. It's supposed to be lucky. So good luck to you, Rust Belt. That's all that means. Seeing that clown again? Yeah, that's nice. I was impressed. Yeah, I wasn't impressed. Light is from its third eye? Maybe. That's not. Yeah, exactly. All right, guys, you ready? Our next image is image B441. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes. Clear your mind. Just tell me what you see. Please type in all caps so I can differentiate your responses from regular chat. So again, it's image B441. And you are right, Shimmer Soul. Ingo Swann, the world's most renowned one of the world's most renowned psychics, and the creator of the American Remote Viewing Project, said the only way to get better at remote viewing or anything is to just practice. You didn't feel lucky at the time, eh? Yeah, that's one way to look at it. Maybe you met somebody, I don't know. Maybe you met a good car cleaner, good detailer. Oh, is Michelle here? Didn't see her popping in. Or am I blind? Michelle Noel. Oh, that's me, Michelle Cannon Free. We have Noel. Well, Michelle Noel. We don't have Michelle Cannon. So again, it's image B441. Yeah, I did. Yeah. That's why I was wondering if it was a new Michelle. Sometimes I miss people coming in. I get distracted by the cat. Got a look on his face. See what we got here. Yeah, there we go. You gonna say hi to everybody? He's just lounged out. Yeah. Just does not want. He's not camera shy, but just not into it today. It's Michelle Noel. Michelle Cannon isn't here. Okay. How you guys doing? Right, Karen Lynn? Yes, his mighty tail. You can wipe out my microphone with that tail in a second. All right. Get your last responses in for image B441. Let's see, who was first? Pyramid first, then a gray alien face. I get why you're seeing that, Scotty boy. You are right. Your visions are getting pretty clear. Turning like on a spit. Okay. That kind of takes me for a little bit of a loop, but okay. Phone wires, says Circle K. Okay. So the tops of things, right? So we're up high. Circle K says. Flashing bolt of yellow. Well, there's a big building. It is kind of yellowish. It's a very strange building. Big tower on it. It looks like a pyramid on top and gray alien faces underneath. I suppose they're turning on a spit. I don't know. I like the imagery. Well, it's kind of gross imagery. Aliens turning on a spit isn't really the nicest imagery you can have. Flashing bolt of yellow. Burst of a hot air balloon going into the sky. So the tower is being the balloon for you there. The bolt of yellow is the tower itself. Going down, de-escalate. So falling down the tower? I don't know. Old structure smells musty. Saw a sunlight beam over a mountain. So it's got all those three things, Desert Rose. It's mountain light because it's a peak, and it's old and musty. Sand colored, smells like pine sol though. Interesting. So the color is right there. All the gray buildings, red brick, red clay tiles on top. Yellow bricks and red feathers, red feather headdress. Yellow, black, and red feathers. Sorry, headdress. Old. I added the bricks. Okay. So all the flowery, all these columns here could be those feathers you're seeing. I'll hail the tail. Before yellow. Good. Getting the colors. Spelt there. Jojo says hello. Okay, that's just a hello. That's fine. You don't have to write it down. It's up to you what you do. I just give you suggestions. What you guys do is up to you. Okay. Windows climbing up as it goes. Yeah. A tiny bit. You guys are doing good. I do think you guys are improving over the past few weeks. We had a real downturn in response accuracy for a while. So I think you guys are getting back up there again. Yeah, it's been about a month or more for some. I don't know what they were doing to us, but or if it's some type of a cycle. I don't know. 333 in me. 33 in me. Okay, Scott. Did I skip Mary? Did I miss her? Where? Let's see. Bright triangle shape. Yeah, the peak. That's the peak there. I did miss it. Thank you. So that would be the peak on top. Somebody else saw is like a pyramid. Nice. Thank you. I had a drink a few weeks ago. I did. Hadn't had a drink in years. I don't know if I'd do it again. It's kind of fun. But I don't really like drinking that much. I get headaches and stuff. Get a good hangover. Yeah, you definitely got the peak there. All right, what time are we at? I got to start thinking of our destination for tonight. Our next image is image B442. You guys are doing great. Your third eyes are reopening, I think. Give me a few minutes. We'll see if I can come up with our destination. Yeah, that was bang on, Mary. Most prominent thing in the picture. Hey, Isabella, how you doing? Good to see you. That's true, Rust Belt. Hi, Mary. See, all the emojis show up like that on here. It's weird. What was the first one to put up yellow? It's B441. B442. Yes, that's where we're going. Okay. How are you guys doing? I've heard of that. I've heard of her. Stuff, guys. Okay. I like the responses. I'll go up and take a look. Nice. Okay. Get your last responses in. B442. Put them in all caps if it's a response. Does it, Rose? Okay. I'm excited. You guys are doing awesome on this one. Okay. Let's see who came in first. Hi, Max. Is it cuddle time? Yeah. Yes, I love you too. Was the first one. Okay, so quite a ways down here. Desert Rose was in first with feels all warm, all like home, warm and cozy. It has that feel to it, Desert Rose, definitely. Let's see. Okay, Max. Yes, I am getting close to the end. Andrew Phillips says outside landscape, greenery. Um, Showed me a plate of food and water. Second look showed me a plate of food with green and red. Oh, nice. Okay, I got to show it on. Well, you guys are doing awesome. Okay, so here it is. It's all warm and cozy looking. uh, it definitely is warm and cozy looking, Desert Rose. Feels like home. Outside, landscape, greenery, water. Second look showed me a plate of food with green and red landscape. So you're seeing both in the same thing. You were right the first time, and your mind took you a little further and gave you a little more to it. This is an area with rice farmers in it. So this is Okinawan. Okinawa is a quiet hub of temples and rice farms. So temples and rice farms. So both of those in there. Broken hard-boiled egg. All the shapes. Look at all the shapes here. Circle K. They're all like egg shaped. Good stuff. Man playing a saxophone. It is smooth jazz type place, eh? It's very smooth landscape. Shimmer Soul. That's imagery. Mountain Road. Stars up above, but smell salt water. Okay. Let's see if we can get that better. We need a platform. There we go. Turn that up a bit. No, we can't. Okay. It's not the right height. I'll work on that. Good stuff, Scotty boy. Completion and round brown object. Look at all those round. Oh, I see the pagoda in the background up there. Way up. Where is it? This side here. Right there. Ducks in the back seat riding along with me. Okay. Rome and the number 8, black and white tiles. So I would say you're pretty close on the imagery there. The number 8 is all, I think, is all of these plants, all of these trees, shrubs, and stuff. Straw hat, I like it. Now, I don't know which part of the painting that straw hat is from, Jojo. Let's see. Man fishing, is that a response? Kind of read that earlier. Send me the link, very exciting. Vines, tree branches reaching out. Interesting. Because there's a lightning storm off in the distance. Nice. That is cozy, yeah. Looks all pillowy and soft, doesn't it? Very smooth landscape. Got red and green, like nice dish of food. Yeah, Desert Rose is doing good. You're all doing great. I love the imagery you guys are getting. Looks like we lost G Sharp out there. I don't know where she is. You still around, G? Well, let's see what we've got. One more image. Yeah, do that one. You're on your phone? Yeah, that'd be small image. Andrew. That was Andrew who said landscape. Good job, Andrew. And plate of food with red and green, I think. Wasn't it, Andrew? That was really good. Get distracted. Yeah, New World Order breadcrumbs. Gorgeous place, eh, Shimmer Soul? You had both feet when I got here. Yeah. Remote viewing is pretty taxing, Shimmer Soul. It does take effort. It is muscles in your brain that we haven't used, that people don't generally use. That's why I suggest people bring snacks and a drink to help refresh you. I'm not really happy with this image. I'm going to grab a different one. It's the only one I've got left at the moment there. Don't like it. I know there was better ones. There's a beautiful one. There we go. That's a good image. Okay, so we'll go to B493. Although if you look at the water, it does look like lightning. No way. Butterfingers. Oh, I got to get some butter. Made some bread. I do have butter. Don't have butterfingers at the moment. No. Now you gave me butterfingers, so let's try that again. Your suggestion there. Image B493. Yeah. Yeah, where's B Freeman? So again, it's image B493. Write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Each time you write it down, close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. The Temperance hasn't been responding to too many. Not as many responses as usual. still here, Trey? So again, it's image B493. Well, that'll be distracting there, Rust Belt. So again, this is image B493. Let's see where we are. Maybe Rust Belt. Sometimes that works, that word. When I was younger, and I would get drunk and predict things for the future. I could. I could predict the future. I could see things that were going to happen. The problem was the only things that I was able to see when I was drunk was bad stuff. I could see all the bad things going to happen. Excuse me. Yep. Okay, get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got for image B493. Up next will be our destination. We'll do a smudge before we do that. Let's see. Scotty Boy is in first. Sparkling eyes, up close up, but all over. And a UFO. So a sparkling eyed UFO. Night sky with stars, says Andrew Phillips. Blinking in and out. Eyes in the sky. What is eyes? His eyes. It's got a UFO shaped hat, I guess. Sparkling eyes. Blinking in and out. He's blinking. Eyes in the sky, Mary Wynn says. So there's the nice eyes close up. I saw beautiful lights. Could high though. Okay. Yep, rings of Saturn. So right around his hat there. Sunny Beach. It is a rice paddy. So kind of very similar, but not exact, but very similar. Cat eyes like a teardrop shape. So his beard, a teardrop shape. There. Oops. There we go. And we're all getting eyes. Spirits in the sky. Cool. I like that. Fabric blowing in the wind and the sky attached to cords. I think you're seeing his beard there, Shimmer Soul, as fabric. Meeting place, wide open marketplace. Definitely an open marketplace. Open place for sure. Stayed on the rice theme. Yep. He's a cool alien with a Saturn hat. That's right. Big cat teardrop eyes. Cool pick. Nice responses, guys. You're definitely getting better. It's like our third eyes are operational again. The universe is under his hat. Absolutely. We are a microcosm of the macrocosm. Waves of the skyline. Well, there was waves in the background there. A couple of little mound hills and mountains in the background. The wave of his hat. Depends on which waves you saw. Okay, so I said we'll do a smudge. Well, that's a nice comment there. Not after my mom beat your ass. Was there a whooping that made a difference in your life? One that made you turn it around? Yeah, my sense of smell is pretty good this week too. Been for a few days anyway. I'm enjoying that. Guess they call that the long COVID. Bullshit. Coincides with spikes in electricity. Weird how that is. Seen your own death once. It was a lonely experience. Oh. Well, we all kind of die alone. Nobody really goes with you. So, unless you're like one of the kings from the past who took 100 wives and horses and concubines and servants. And I remember the stories they used to tell us that they would lock people in the pyramids with the kings and make them die in there and all that. I thought you'd leave us if we didn't get better. Maybe, Desert Rose. That's possible, yeah. For a moment, I thought that. I thought, wow, it's just not working. Let's give up. But it was only for a second. No, I wouldn't leave you. We got to keep doing this. Somebody's benefiting from it. I know you guys are. So we're on to our destination. Cool destination today. He asked, he ain't. He asked for in a week. Let's get out of here. You lost me there, Scotty boy. You felt it? Yeah. Yeah, seeing your own death, that's a weird experience. I'm hoping for a heart attack or I don't know. I think a heart attack would be good. I think I saw an exit sign. You don't have to apologize. Why would you apologize? You have no need. I admit I spend way too much time alone, so it does fit. Yeah, yeah. I like time alone, Rust Belt. I do. Four. Oh, we ended on a good number. Yeah, just have fun with it, Desert Rose. B494. Die in your sleep, yeah. Shimmer Soul agrees, definitely, and Desert Rose. Yeah, going in your sleep would be ideal. I don't know. I don't know. I think I want to be awake for the experience. I don't know why. Go down in the defense of the innocent. That's what I'm hoping for. Well, I'm hoping that we come to a world in a few years, probably about 5 years, guys. Um, we might come to a world that that type of thing doesn't happen. Absolutely unneeded. I hope so. Wake up the dead. Wake up dead, yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Desert Rose. Yeah, right, Scotty boy? Where's you don't get to experience that, right? Where's the experience in that, right? That's why I'm thinking a heart attack. I'd like to have a heart attack on a boat and fall in the water. I think that'd be cool. Then I'd be eaten by the fishes, you know. Uh, Mary's hoping for a heart attack. Okay, there you go. Just ease on through to the other side. Yeah, yeah. Well, another way I'd like to go is one day I'd like to just sit down by a tree and just pass as I'm watching the sky. I think that would be cool. Listening to some Green Day would be good too. You know, there's a couple of songs by Green Day that I think would be cool for passing in a public coffee house so you can see how many people just walk on by. Sorry about that, Desert Rose. That's specific. Yeah, it is. That would be cool. Yeah, all the interesting ways to die, right? They were threatening us with guillotines, saying that they were buying guillotines. They were buying guillotines, but they were for paper. That's very true, Rust Belt. Very similar experience. Died once. It was terrifying. Body panicked so bad. Wow. Yeah, I get you, Rust Belt. I had a lot of shadow work to do with that kind of thing. That's really the way to go. Downfall is the way. Yeah, I'm quoting you. Okay. What did you quote me on? My roommate died in a new moon during an eclipse. Wow, that's really cool. Yeah, I died when I was born. I was a blue baby, so got that experience before I even took a step onto the planet. So, okay, you guys almost ready? Yeah, I was going to mention Rust Belt. I did a lot of shadow work with stuff like that with family and that, and it's important to move past that stuff and learn integrate it as a learning experience in your life. Although some of the lessons seem stupid and pointless. Yeah, yeah, and that's probably best. Um, I've discussed that before. Um, the Bible basically says it's saving your soul. It's saving you're the Christ within, saving your energy. Putting yourself in bad situations all the time or around bad people or negative people isn't good for you. So you're doing right by yourself. You hope and heart attack. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I got a couple ways I think I'd like to go. Never sell your soul. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. What? Never mind. All right, guys. Are you ready for our destination here? Hundreds of guillotines. Oh, okay, gotcha. Hundreds of guillotines delivered to Edwards Air Force Base. Interesting. Okay. Went in his sleep. He had the most peaceful look on his face. Nice. All right. I think everyone's ready. Gap insurance a must. Okay. Our destination for the night is in destination B, 494. Again, same process. Write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. And just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. With destinations, try and get at least 3 responses. There's usually a beginning, middle, and end to the story. So we'd like to fill in all the blanks. B494. You like that? Okay. I'm going to take a look at this one too. I always like to see the destinations myself. Yeah, my images are pretty vivid tonight. I think interesting. How you guys are doing. Good stuff. Okay. Try and get at least 3 responses in for destination B494. Yeah, the images are flooding in tonight. Maybe Rust Belt. Hey, B. Freeman, how you doing? We're on destination B 494, so you better get something in. It's our final destination. Well, you can just throw anything at us, Rust Belt. Even your impressions or loose thoughts could be relevant. Yep, summoning does work. Most of the time it does. Oh, okay. General disrepair, yeah. Last resort, yeah. Okay. Now I know what you got. Hey, you got to tell us when you do a name change. Good stuff, guys. Keep coming. Waiting for a few more responses. Oh no, you guys are doing good here. Okay, nice. Give you another minute or so. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Cool, you got some. Yeah, 1222 here. Nice number. You guys are on this. You guys are doing great on this. Nice. Okay, get your last responses in. Let's see who was first here. Desert Rose was first. Feeling a pulsating frequency activated. For me, this destination, it was like a carnival. It had a very carnival feel. Red planet like Mars, says Karen Lynn. Hear a song going up to the spirit in the sky. I love that song. I could see it. It had a very like carnival feel to me. Pulsating activated frequency. Stop and share. Let's see. Red planet. Here's some, yeah, spirit in the sky. Red planet. Before the War in Heaven. Very good, Karen Lynn. All those responses are very appropriate. So our destination, B494, is the Indus Valley, 1 million years ago. View the people, the civilization in this area, in the Indus Valley, 1 million years ago. So it was a red planet like Mars. The terrain could have been completely different. We don't know yet. That could have been back when it was just blood pulsating everywhere. Feel a pulsating frequency activated? Maybe they were building star forts. I don't know how old these star forts are. Before the War in Heaven. I like that, Karen Lynn. Shimmer Soul says purgatory, a holding place. People walking around confused. To me, it was like a carnival, but that would work too. A temple, bamboo, gold and red, and a railing, says Andrew Phillips. You guys are definitely on this one. So the civilization that lived in the Indus Valley in Pakistan 1 million years ago. For me, it looked like a carnival. I saw big people, small people, machinery. At the end, I even started seeing Vimana. But again, my impressions could be tainted because I do know the destination. So it's not really fair. Has this got to do anything with the fake alien invasion they're planning? No. Well, I don't know. Maybe it does. If it's been going on for 1 million years or more. There's more than meets the eye, says Desert Rose. Absolutely. This was back in a day long before, I think before the flood, the big great flood, before the deluge. I don't know if I think there was 2 floods at least, maybe 3, of different origin and cause. May have only been 1, I don't know. Dome top, bright white dome, says Mary Wynn. So some of the buildings in there, yeah. Anyway, I saw a mountain, a plane or 2, and some crazy map or agenda or something. Okay, that's neat. See, these 1 million years ago, was this a farming area? Was it a city? What was the Indus Valley? We can see the river flowing through it. Very fertile looking area. Let's take a look at this a bit. I'm going to back out so we can see more of it. It does head up to a mountain, like somebody was commenting. Let's take a look where we are here. In Pakistan. Very neat landscape here. This is interesting geology, if you want to call it that. This is right beside the dragon here. So some off flow from the dragon of some sort. But 1 million years ago, what was going on here? Nice area. Pics of the universe. An agenda. People trying to get to the next level on a planet. I bet they were. They were very spiritual, I bet. Constellation above Cygnus. Prevail female pilots. Scotty Boy says covered wagon with female faceless driver. Interesting. Shimmer Soul says top secret to the next level. Answers will be revealed there. Interesting. Huh. Everything unknown shall be known, right? Three of them taking turns driving the steel horse down the mountain in a spiral to inner Earth. Maybe a mining, something mining. Looks like some of this area has been mined. It's hard to tell though from these pics. And 1 million years ago, it would be hard to see the remnants of that. Looks like Planet X reunion, yeah. Traveling up a river towards a mountain. Cool. Very mechanical view of everything, odd, like a slap in the face to all real souls, says Scotty Boy. You could find me, you hunt me down, eh, Desert Rose? Love you too. Yeah. I figured it was time for a change after they kicked me off YouTube for 8 months with no reason. Then let me back on with no feelings. Oh, God. Yeah, I tried switching channels too. I started up another channel. This channel was half the size of my last one. And I thought it might grow faster, but the algorithm caught up with me. So they're right on top of me. Some electric world in between worlds that's above and below. We're in between. That's neat, B. Freeman. It was a different place. Like the whole atmosphere was carnival-like to me. People walking around in a daze to Shimmer Soul. My dome was the frequency, says Mary Wins. I keep seeing a racetrack, but that's probably no. I bet they had a lot of events. They did a lot to keep the people occupied in the past, Rust Belt, and that would be a good way. Didn't like my experience, didn't like the fact it was all fake humans. I think they were the original hybrids, Scotty Boy. Die in a race car. A frequency had water too, says Desert Rose. Okay. A wavy bubble over a city, like a covered dish of food. Scotty Boy, that they were known for their society like existence. Kept hearing the words gold. Yeah, I think it's a mining. I think there was mining done here, Desert Rose. I got the feeling like a big joke on soul beings. Well, yeah, in a way. They made a soulless race as well. I don't know how many of them. We have the remnants of one of them still. According to the Emerald tablets, that's all of this. That's all of this started. Yeah, in the Indus Valley. How? I don't know. 1 million years ago, you want Mayo with that. The Bronze Age. Wow. Yeah. The Indus Valley is in Pakistan. I'll back out and show you guys. So it's so there's Afghanistan, Iraq, and it's in Pakistan. It's a much contested area, the border of Pakistan and India. Very interesting. I'm going to go in and take a look, see if we can see any mining here, because there's a lot of runoff in this area from all of this area to the side here. So it would be a good place to mine for gold. Let's see if they've done any mining in the past. Don't know that I see any. The soil would be rich. Interesting landscape here. Looks like scarring of some sort. Huh. There's some interesting stuff here. That's the water. Oh, it looks very iron rich or very copper rich water. I don't know. I can't see any clear signs of mining. Definitely scarring here. Huh. Nice area. It'd be very fertile. Very fertile soil. Yeah, Mayo, everything. Yeah, I've looked into the Emerald Tablets of Thoth. Yeah. I did a remote viewing that they were looking for at Trump's house. That was interesting. Cool. I think they were probably looking for evidence that shows the FBI or maybe Biden to be corrupt. They didn't have TV yet. Yeah, that's right. Whatever that thing was on the far right looked like Daytona International Speedway from the air. Yeah, there's okay. Excellent. I didn't catch that. Yeah, they just had flat screens. Let's see. There's a bunch of them. Okay, we'll take a look in again. Pickle juice. It looks like it. We'll all be saved by a few fat people that can eat the mayo. Okay. Yeah, what he has on them. That's probably what that is all about. Is what they have, what he has on them. Let's take a look in here again. Just take a look around in general. It's kind of an interesting area. Filled with farms. These are all farms. Just farm after farm. Looks like, well, many parts of Canada, actually. Just farm after farm. Here we go into some older areas. We can see. Oh, interesting. So maybe some older farming areas that were used before may not be being used now. Looks like the desert's encroached on them. That's interesting. Huh. Just farm after farm, eh? So 1 million years ago, to me, it was like a carnival. All kinds of interesting stuff in here. Look at this old landscape. Doesn't look like a lot of like some of it's being used. Like I don't know. It was at one time all farms, every square inch of it seems. Yeah, Pakistan. Himalayan salt factory is close. That area is really old. A lot of dark times. Goes way back. Yeah. Yeah, pickles. I've been thinking about that. An ancient Burning Man festival, maybe. Traitor equals treason. Yeah. Lightsaber. Okay. That's awesome. So I think you guys are getting much better. I think your eyes are back up, getting back up there. That's awesome. Right? Back to the days when open eyes worked on mountains. Yeah. There's a whole different world below that desert. Absolutely. It's quite a neat place. I like this road here. Looks like it's shedding. Looks like the spine of a fish or something. But what an incredible landscape. Look at this stuff here. That would be fun to, for me, anyways. I love mountains. See, could this all be ancient construction? Some people believe in melted buildings, and this does look like melted area, like this section especially looks kind of melted. I'm more of a biology believer, but in some instances, I think that there is a lot of validity to that. Very interesting the way it's kind of caved in almost. Is this an ancient dome structure? Look at this. Is that a piece of the dome left over? I don't know. Look at how round it is, that one shape, kind of an oval shape. Very interesting. And you see farms right up to the edge here, reclaimed by the desert. At one time, this would have been just a lush green, probably like the Nile Valley. And it looks very similar to it right now. Let's go in and see if there's any houses. Just working roads. So these fields may be operational to some extent. I don't know. Looks like they've been turned, some of them. So probably. And they have water over here too, water reservoirs. So excellent. And a canal right there. Awesome. So they are getting water out there. Is that another canal there? Or is that just a road? Just a road. But they're getting canals out to the farms in there. Suncatcher angle's cool. LOL a dragon. I don't know. Chaos the dragon. Yeah, check it out. I don't know where you mean. That was an interesting structure there. That's very rare, Scotty boy. Hey, the ocean. All right, good night, Desert Rose. Strange lines and shapes, definitely. Oyster cat. Okay. Very rare. All right, guys. Be well and remember to keep your head on a swivel because you don't have to be a remote viewer to know that things are about to get interesting. Good advice. They found oceans under there, under the Sierra. More water than all the oceans up here. Yeah, absolutely, Mary. All right, guys. Much love to you all. Max says good night. We'll see you next time. Keep that third eye open.